YouTube, what the crap's going on? Welcome back to the Carthage DEI campaign, where we're playing in the Divided Impera mod. Impera, whatever it is. Definitely having a lot of fun. Let's check out the diplomacy. I said I was going to last time, and I didn't. Macedon does not hate me, though they do not appear to particularly love me either. They don't appear to be interested in trade, but let's see if we can sweeten the deal. I'm interested in having a decent relationship with them to the point where... Come on. Really? Gotta offer you that much money? Let's do it. Let's just see what we can get. Come on!
You would not sell much in our marketplaces. Our people are rather sophisticated and clever, you know.
Greedy, whatever you want to call it, but... Holy crap!
I think trade a bad idea. We do
Well,
not
I
want
don't.
Simple folk to be scared of the marketplace.
Holy cow, these guys
You
just
would
don't
not
want any
sell
trade.
much in our marketplace. I am honored to receive this embassy, and will listen with interest to all you have to say.
Come on!
We will not agree. A trireme must have but one steersman.
I wish it would
We
tell
must
you
sail
why
for
they don't want
now
to
in
agree.
different ships.
Oh my
We
gosh!
see some gain for your people, but little for ours in such an arrangement.
What do you mean little for you? I
So
offered
we
you a
must
crap load of
refuse.
money. Holy crap!
We will not agree. A trireme must have but one steersman. We must sail for
We've
now
talked about the
in
trireme
different
before,
ships.
buddy. We've talked about it. Wow. Those guys are some hammerheads, if I've ever seen it. Who are these guys at war with? Allied with Turdetani. That's not going to help me any, so I don't really... You guys want to trade?
Greetings, friend. We will speak together of whatever you wish.
Forget it.
Your
Good grief. Good grief. That's all I got to say to that. Wow. Got some real crotch heads. It comes to, let's see. Some infantry. We're gonna need more infantry. So let's go ahead and train it up. I'm not gonna want these Libyan javelin men. Let's get rid of them. We can go ahead and, well, no, we don't have enough money to build that temple. Let's end the turn. Not sure why those Macedonians won't agree to anything with me. Doesn't make a whole heck of a lot of sense. Especially considering Sparta just came in and walked in right behind you. Think you might be interested in some kind of extra money or something to go to war with them. I'm gonna fight the Turdetani soon enough. Calm it down. Gotta get my army ready first. Okay. Let's go ahead with the Shrine to Melkort. And then this army. Let's go ahead and train up some Balearic slingers. Definitely taking my income down a little, but it's okay. We're going to gain more territory, and we're able to afford these armies, so it's not a big deal. We got plenty of food, got plenty of other stuff. Syracuse is, or Magna Graecia is just a few turns away from having a little bit more income as well. What are these Romans doing just camping out here? Bunch of goons. I wonder if we could take this army and get over there and go take out that Roman army. Probably could. Because we got the elephants, but I'm not in any big rush. They're not hurting anything over there. What are we doing public order-wise? Punic is growing, but not as fast as Latin. It's going to be kind of a problem. I need to save some money and upgrade this Shrine to Baal Haman. Let's do that. Get the skill.
How can I serve Carthage?
Should be one of these that helps with the cultural conversion too. It'd be under rightful sovereign. Right there. Let's do that so it'll help spread Punic culture even more in this province. Can we recruit a... No, there's no agents we can recruit that... Well, maybe there is. Dignitary. I don't have enough money, but yeah, we could recruit a dignitary here as well, and that would help. See what we run into. Love this Rome 1 music. It's so awesome. They've really got to rehire this guy for the Total War soundtracks. I mean, Attila was an improvement, but it's still nowhere near as good as something like this. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Let's go ahead and upgrade the Temple of Belhamon, see if we can speed up the Punic cultural conversion there. Yeah, music is so cool. South Iberian Cav is not particularly great, but I mean, we just need it for rear charges. And it's got cheaper upkeep than if I was going after really heavy Cav, probably. And I can't recruit any heavier Cav here right now anyway. So let's go ahead and grab one unit of the South Iberian Cav with the money that we have left. And we'll see if we can go ahead and lash out at some of the Iberians during this episode. So our spy is leveling up nicely. 10% chance to critical success, we'll do that. Sounds like a communist army, the People's Army. Empire maintenance and cultural conversion is going to make the most sense here. There we go. I do think I'm going to go ahead and sail the army from Libyum up to Corsica, Sardinia.
My ancestors have spoken well of you, and so
I'll take a non-aggression pact with you. They're at war with the Arverni, but I can be at war with the Arverni if I need to also. I'd like to get rid of the Turdetani first though, just because. Okay. Got some money back again. What else do we need in this army? We need some more Cav, and that should do. We've got a decent infantry center. Probably wouldn't hurt to get another Balearic Slinger, and then we can get more from there. I think that army will be good by the end of this turn. We've actually grown in the Libyum here, which is great. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this army and sail over here. How we doing here? Punic culture's at a standstill because that guy was helping to convert. It's unfortunate, but it's just gonna have to be the case for now. I'm gonna upgrade those troops once I get some money too before we move against the Romans. I think the upgrades to like weapons and stuff is a little bit different on this. I need to go and read about it to see, but I want to say that it worked differently. Okay. Water sluicing. Let's go with civil development since that's what we're studying right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this army out and let's go hit the Turdetani at Kartuba. See if we can take these guys out. Looks like Carthage is okay. For now, we've got lots of buildings that we can build. I might just save some money for a turn though. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm just gonna save some money for a turn. Oof, why is my income down a lot too? Let's cancel. Okay, the Romans are moving towards Sicily, so we'll want to move to intercept.
My master prays that you...
I'll join the war against him. Patience, patience. Kind of like for it to be a surprise attack here. Who's got the plague? Dadgummit.
It is an honor to serve you.
That army there has the plague. Let's come ashore.
Returning to shore.
And, let's go ahead and maybe, like, move up here.
On the move, my lord.
What do the Romans have here? Not much.
We fight for you, my lord.
If I could just get, like, one mercenary skirmisher, that'd be plenty. Sardinian spear archers? That's cool. Let's grab those guys. Just hire one of them.
At your...
Alright, I don't want to waste a whole lot of time on this. I wonder if it still kills all your elephants in the auto-resolve, though. Let's just auto-resolve it. Yeah, we're good. I just wanted to get rid of those Romans. Let's actually move this force over to Alia. Let's see. Yeah, now we're actually losing Punico. They must be building some temples or something over there that's hurting me. Wow, we're actually making more money when my armies are in the city. I must reduce the upkeep cost to have my armies in there. There, we can kind of block the Romans from coming across. So that's probably why my income went down. I moved all my armies out of the city. Maybe it's representing the logistics of having an army out in the field or something. Don't know exactly what they're going at there. There we go. Looks like we're about to get into some nice fights, though. That'll be a lot of fun. What else can we do here that would be handy for this guy? There we go. Alright, the Romans are going to actually come attack me here. So we're going to get in a fight with the Romans. That'll be fun. They've got mostly early Hastati, some Italian levies, and then their backup is another bodyguard. So they got 2 bodyguards. But I should be able to match them here quite well. Let's go ahead and fight them. And I might go ahead and push forward to Cosentia just to see if we can get rid of some of the Latin influence. Like, I may not take the whole of... I don't know, I mean, what does it matter? I'm going to attack Rome sooner or later in the Carthage campaign, so I kind of want to just go after him. Ooh, this is going to be great terrain for us. Especially considering I got the old pike phalanx. Yeah, this will work out great. So we should be able to get in these trees.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Oh yeah, this is gonna work very nicely. I'm gonna put my general on my left this time. Let's go ahead and fast forward. There's gonna be quite a few Romans on the map, but we're gonna have a nice uphill advantage. Just get all my infantry moved forward. Yeah, we've got a great terrain advantage here. They have some Camillian levy slingers. It's like 2 of those. General's bodyguard here. Cavalry. Another Gnaeus Scipio. Scipio, I guess I should say. I don't like that hard C for some reason. I'm just so used to saying it a different way, even though it's probably the way I'm supposed to be saying it. The Romans did attack me, but I don't mind moving to them. Because I want to get this fight going. I've got a great advantage. Okay. Let's see what Hoplite Phalanx does for sure. Improves attack, charge, and frontal defense. Interesting. But it reduces movement speed and the unit becomes vulnerable to flanking attempts. Makes sense. I'm gonna move my pikemen forward. Let's go into Hoplite Phalanx here.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Let's do the same over here. Ooh, my pikes probably aren't going to get down in time for that bodyguard's charge. They are not. I still don't think the bodyguard will probably do wildly well there. Let's get rid of the other one. AI is doing some weird attacks over here. Let's go ahead and attack that way. So I got my slingers killing all their slingers. All my hoplites have phalanx charged. Ooh, actually got a pretty darn nice charge there. Nice. Okay, so we've taken out the enemy slingers. They're no longer an issue. Let's get our slingers reformed. I'm gonna go ahead and push this flank with my cav. Just let my pikemen duke it out in the center. They'll do great against the Hastati where they're at. Let's Let's move over and see if we can target the enemy general a little bit with their slingers.
The enemy general is dead.
One of the enemy generals is dead. That's the one that went headlong into my pikes. It's almost as stupid as a Roman when it comes to tactics. It's going to be uphill through a forest, but I'd kind of like to charge those early Hastati, get rid of them. Okay, my slingers should be in a good position to fire at the other Roman bodyguard. Wow, my downhill charge with the hoplites really landed some killing blows on these early Hastati. I'm actually going to see if we can turn and face attack there. Let's do some rear charges. Let's watch the rear charge. It is uphill, like I said, but should still be quite devastating. A heavy cav charge into the back of fairly light infantry. The enemy bodyguard, Scipio, is taking heavy fire from my slingers, and apparently enjoying it, because he's not moving along. Probably ought to go ahead and get rid of their slingers again. My pikes, wow, the pikes actually responded and turned to face this unit. I know they don't act perfect probably in this mod, but wow, I don't think they would have done as much in the vanilla game. Let's go out of phalanx so we can move a little faster. We've pretty well crushed these early Hastati with the rear charge. They should rout any moment now. Let's go back for the enemy bodyguard again. Oh, come on. Tell me those early Hastati aren't going to rout. We'll probably get rid of them here in just a second. Yeah, the enemy bodyguard's just sitting here taking a whole bunch of stones to the head. Not exactly the most brilliant thing. But hey, if he wants to sit there and take it, I'll dish it out. As long as there's a Roman who will take it, Heir will deliver. Okay, we can get my cav out of there. Our cav has successfully wrapped up that flank. The enemy bodyguard's substantially weakened. I'll actually let my cav finish him off. I'm going to finish off those slingers. I'll give the enemy general an undeserved dignity of dying in melee rather than being shot in the face by slingers. And wrap these troops around. Let's do some flying wedge fun here. Here comes my flying wedge straight to the enemy bodyguard. Some of the early Hastati came back from routing. I want to get away from them with my spears. Let's actually bring a hoplite to engage them. Ha, the enemy general's running away. Good choice. I'm going to drive home a rear charge here. Why did you go to the wrong unit there? Well, whatever. There we go. We're going to get an excellent rear charge there. Let's run a rear charge there. Oh yeah, that's going to completely finish them off. yeah, all the enemy troops are going to rout. So, nice victory against the Romans there. Very nice. They didn't have really very good troops. Yeah, my pikemen crushed them in the center, and then my hoplites did extremely well. They are pretty outmatched when it comes to troop quality here. Pretty outmatched. I'm guessing they wouldn't have to probably do a whole lot of work to get a hold of some decent units. Like some early Principe or something that would probably be a lot more sturdy. Sometimes these loading screens take a lot longer in this mod, but it's worth the wait. That much I can say. Okay, so crush the Romans there. Gonna push them back with heavy losses. I do think I'm gonna go ahead and push Cosentia. I may wait in order to relish my victory against the Romans, but... And yes, I'm already stating victory over the Romans. Why not? Let's see. Ugh. I'm plaguing out up here in Carolus. Income, of course, is way down right now. So it looked like the Arabaki have pushed in against the Arverni. If we could take Khartuba, we'll own all of Baetica. And AI is going to have quite a few troops here due to the reinforcements and stuff they'll get from the city, but let's go ahead and declare war. Oh, the Arabaki joined them, even though we had a non-aggression pact. I guess it's probably because they're allies. Just continue the siege. I intend to try and siege these guys out. Yeah, I don't have a lot of money, and does it cost me money to go siege something? Yeah, I'd kind of like to go ahead and just push forward. Let's take out Cosentia and then garrison our troops so that maybe our income will go up. Because I need a little money. Well, actually it looks like we need to maintain the siege here too. Italian garrison, swordsmen, town guard. I mean, nothing substantial. We could take it, but let's just go ahead and encircle them. Besiege them a little bit, make them come out and do some of the work. Go ahead and build a farm there with what little money I have. Does my income just keep going down every time I do something? Okay. The Romans do have some armies around Brundisium. Now it looks like the RDA have picked up Apollonia. Apollonia has changed hands like several times since I've been keeping an eye on it. The Arabaki are going to attack me. Nope, they're going to pull off their attack. It's an intelligent move. I doubt they really have the forces to take Carthage. Things are about to get real in Iberia. Ooh, wow. So the turds are going to attack me. I don't have time to fit this in this episode. We'll have to cover it next time. They have so many slingers. So many slingers. Yeah, they have plenty of cav too. Interesting. Maybe best off to just retreat here. Now they're gonna come attack Gadira. Well, we can probably defend Gadira, alright. We'll have to again though take care of this on the next episode. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Looks like I may have picked off a little more than I should have here. We'll see. We'll figure it out. HeirofCarthage, signing off for now.